Elon Musk just warned all Twitter employees that they would face an extreme workload when he assumes control of the social media giant. Although he maintains they would not work as hard as he personally will, it's still causing many Twitter employees to freak out already. If you are wondering what Elon Musk really meant to say to Twitter employees, let's get to know what exactly he's trying to make of Twitter. It's been reported that once Twitter's takeover is done, Musk will serve as the company's interim CEO. Employees of the social media site can expect a clear direction from the company's new owner, and it won't be easy. Amidst these reports, Musk gave some insights and expectations for anyone interested in working at Twitter. He indicated that assuming his acquisition is finalized, the social media firm will focus on core software engineering, design, information security, and server hardware. But there is more. He also stated in a follow-up tweet that Twitter staff should be aware that work ethic expectations will be extreme, yet significantly less than what he expects of himself. Musk has extraordinarily high and at times unhealthy expectations for his own work ethic, which then suggests that Twitter's staff would work exceptionally hard under him. Musk's killer work ethic was demonstrated during Tesla's Model X and Model 3 ramp issues. Both vehicles had significant delays, putting strain on the company, so Musk opted to sleep on the Fremont factory floor to handle the problems on the production side as they arose. It was arduous work, but Musk seems to thrive on it. Musk's stringent standards for Twitter employees may help the company attract top talent. His two primary businesses, Tesla and SpaceX, demonstrate this. Both companies are well known for their rigorous employee requirements, yet both also consistently rank among the most desirable workplaces for job seekers. Tesla, for example, recently disclosed in its 2021 Impact Report that the company got 3 million employment applications in only 1 year. Musk's latest disclosure, on the other hand, is sure to cause more wailing and gnashing of teeth among employees at the notoriously progressive San Francisco-based corporation. They've spent the last few weeks whining about Musk's $44 billion acquisition of their company, with many alleging that the entrepreneur's staunch backing of free speech is destructive. The deal, which is expected to be sealed in another 6 months, has fueled widespread speculation that Musk intends to lay off 1,000 current Twitter employees to enhance company profit margins. In the next 3 years, Musk expects to add thousands of new people, bringing the total staff to about 11,000, up from the present 7,500. Engineers are projected to make up the majority of the newcomers. The company's workforce would fluctuate, rising to 9,225 this year before dropping to 8,332 in 2023. Then, by 2025, another 2,700 workers will be added. Most of the job cuts would happen during the takeover stage. However, recent sources indicate that interest in Twitter's open jobs has grown by more than 263% since Musk reached an agreement with the board of directors of the social media platform. This interest is determined by the average number of daily clicks on Twitter job postings. This was compared to the average daily job clicks in March of 2022, before Musk's intentions for the company were actually revealed. Musk has previously suggested that the company's San Francisco HQ be closed to save money and that board members might not be paid salaries, saving another $3 million in costs. Altogether, the adjustments Musk is planning on making now that he has taken over the company are a part of his ambition to grow Twitter's annual revenue to $26.4 billion by 2028, up from $5 billion in 2017, a 5-fold increase. Under Musk, advertising on the platform will account for 45% of overall revenue, falling from 90% in 2020. The report anticipates that ads will produce $12 billion in revenue in 2028, while subscriptions will create an additional $10 billion. Musk is rumored to prefer a subscription-based model over commercial revenue because it would reduce Twitter's reliance on advertiser pressure. He has even proposed that customers could pay with cryptocurrencies, including Dogecoin, which Musk has long admired. Other revenue sources would include data licensing firms, although he also mentioned the possibility of monetizing tweets, but has not provided any specifics. Musk also anticipates increasing Twitter's cash flow to $3.2 billion in 2025 and $9.4 billion in 2028. As part of Musk's takeover of the social media giant, his acquisition of $13 billion in debt will enhance Twitter's cash flow by increasing the company's liquidity. He does, however, intend to pay down the debt and enhance the company's cash flow. Last month, Musk began a poll on his Twitter account, which has over 81 million followers, asking whether the company's San Francisco HQ, in a city beset by vagrants and crime, should be transformed into a homeless refuge because no one shows up to work there. More than 300,000 people responded to the survey in 1 hour, with 90% replying yes. During the pandemic, Twitter's management allowed employees to work from home forever. The survey arrived just a few weeks after Twitter's offices reopened on the 15th of March, with remote work remaining an option for staff. In April of 2022, Musk reached an agreement to purchase Twitter for $44 billion in cash, a transaction that will give him control over the social media site frequented by millions of users and global leaders. He has pledged to resuscitate the company and increase its user base by cracking down on spam bots and cutting moderation to encourage greater free speech. Twitter has been criticized for censoring harmful conservative information, including the contents of Hunter Biden's laptop. Musk anticipates that the social media company would earn $15 million from a payments business in 2023, which will increase to around $1.3 billion by 2028, as one of his other aims. Musk is well-versed in digital payments, being a co-founder of PayPal himself. Today, Twitter's payments business, which includes tipping and shopping, is practically non-existent. According to some reports, Musk may also wish to add payment capabilities to Twitter. Elon Musk believes he can improve Twitter's average revenue per user to $30.22 in 2028 from $24.82 in 2021. By 2025, the company's premium subscription service, Twitter Blue, is expected to have 69 million users and experience a giant leap in revenue. Users currently pay $3 per month to personalize their app experience. Musk hopes that attempts to increase Twitter's user base would increase Twitter Blue subscriptions. In a now-deleted post from the previous month, he proposed a slew of modifications to the social media giant's Twitter Blue premium subscription package, including a price reduction. Other proposed modifications include Blue verification checkmarks for those who pay $2.99 per month for Twitter's premium Blue service. Twitter Blue, which began in June of 2021, is touted to provide exclusive access to premium services for a monthly fee. This service is available in the United States, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. In a tweet last month, Musk stated that he thinks the price for Twitter Blue service should probably be fixed at $2 per month subscription, but paid 12 months in advance. He believes an account should not get a checkmark for 60 days watch for credit card charges back, but they would be suspended with no refund if used for scam or spam. And again, definitely no ads. Musk thinks that if Twitter relies on advertising revenue to stay afloat, ad companies will have more power to dictate company policy. He identified a group of prominent investors willing to offer $7.14 billion in finance for his Twitter proposal, including Sequoia Capital and Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison. He has boosted the financial commitment to $27.25 billion, including promises from 19 investors, and decreased the margin loan connected to his Tesla stock from Morgan Stanley to $6.25 billion. Elon Musk is the world's richest person with a net worth of $255 billion. Nevertheless, a large portion of this fortune is tied to Tesla stock. Bloomberg stated last month that he reportedly has just $3 billion in cash. Musk announced last week that he sold $8.5 billion worth of Tesla stock after agreeing to acquire the social media platform. He has already had loan pledges for $13 billion secured by Twitter shares. He has also pledged a portion of his Tesla shares to banks to secure a $12.5 billion margin loan to finance the buy-over transaction. And with Musk's acquisition scheduled to be completed later this year, a leadership transition at Twitter appears to be unavoidable. How would you feel if you were working with Elon Musk directly? Would it be your dream or your nightmare? Let us know in the comments below and see you in the next videos.